So here we are at the place that at least part of us knew was always going to come. The existing order, system, call it what you will, is crumbling globally. And what comes next is not yet clear. The crisis opens the opportunity for chaos, control, authoritarianism, and the possibility for finding a new form of civilization that links the global and the local, that puts the earth and care for the earth at the centre and puts humanity in service of that greater good. So in that context, what do young people need? Let's look at it through the frame of mind and body, heart and soul. So what do they need for their mind? I guess knowledge, some understanding of the situation, the context, some understanding of paradigms and systems change and how that happens. Some understanding of what's possible, what to aim for. That's head. Heart. These are emotional times. These are emotional processes. So perhaps the capacity to deal with the extremities of that, hope and hopelessness, despair and possibility, the ability to live in uncertainty and to manage oneself within extreme uncertainty and potentially extreme despair and grief at loss. Head and heart. Body. Definitely some practical skills here. What are the practical skills of using your hands to tend the earth, to repair, to make, do and mend, to upcycle, to repurpose the technologies that will not survive the transition, and how to repurpose those so they do no harm and, if possible, can be put to good use. Gardening skills, growing skills. Yep. Head, heart, body. And soul. Something about purpose. Knowing their own purpose, knowing the unique purpose that they are here for. Knowing that there is the feeling that there is the possibility of some form of spirituality that is not related to the domination forms of religion, theistic religion, that create hierarchy and oppression. What is a spirituality beyond that? That is just connection to all of existence, the earth, the stars, the cosmos. And what is my place in that? Knowing the meaning of existence within that context. Head, heart, body and soul. And maybe there's a little bit more. So that feels like an education program or a development program. But maybe there's something a little bit more. Maybe there's a rite of passage as well. Maybe there's guidance through the transition from adolescence into adulthood. Maybe there's letting go of childhood and adolescence and embracing the responsibilities and the joys and the possibilities of adulthood. And that implies, these things imply the need for teachers and elders, guides through that process. And I think that's all I have. I hope it's useful.